Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we once more step into Thanator's Manse in the realm of Shyish. Although we will maybe be going to a different realm soon, because we are headed to a realm gate. So these do connect the various realms, the various mortal realms, whether that be Shyish or Shamon, or Akshi, or Gyrin. I don't know which ones are in this game. Well, Gyrin and Shamon, I think. We'll see which one this is. Could be interesting. Anyway, let's go. So difficulty is at 5, which is quite high. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, boy? What is it, fella? Oh, right, yeah, we picked up the other bear trap. No, the rooting bear trap's much better, because it does actually keep people in place. You know? Stops me able to use any movement abilities with 2 turns. Oh, that's great. That's really good. Although, actually, maybe not, because then I can't run up to them and hit them, right? But still, I think that's more useful. Really ruins their plans. And I like ruining people's plans. It's good. Their plans are rubbish. My plans are great. As we will soon find out. What is that? What are you? So this, I don't know what this is. But, there does seem to be a bit of putrefaction around here. So this is clearly a realm belonging to Nurgle. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure why we'd want to take that. Also, I like these steps that go nowhere. It's quite dramatic. Quite fun. Just floating steps to nowhere. So yeah, what is this? What are you? I'm hovering over it, but nothing's happening. I guess that's just decoration? I don't know. That looks too big a thing to just be decoration. So yeah, there's a lore cache next to the objectives. We need to stand on these 3 markers to enable the gate. You know, to capture it, we need to do it within 20 turns. But I do want to get that too. We do have more units now, though. Just not many more units. Hopefully we have enough units. So what are all these ones? These are all Bladegeist Revenants. Now, mad frenzy, because they've just spawned in and they're all, you know, neighbouring others. These guys are really scary. When there's a lot of them, they're more dangerous. See, frenzy comes and goes, and now they're all next to each other, they get more frenzy again. It's pretty rotten. It's pretty rotten. Don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. So I can... Yeah, I think we're going straight in. They'll move forward and attack us, we'll retaliate, and then their other friends will move in behind. So it'll buy us a little bit of time. I can also deploy back here, and hopefully I'll have that one Aether next turn that I can use to shoot at one of them and then finish it off. And that should hopefully whittle them down a bit. They might all come this way though, which is annoying. And, oh, damn it, they moved that one first. That's gutting. Oh no. Okay, they're all doubling up on movements. That's not so bad, actually. That's not so bad, I suppose. Ish. No, move there. Good. And then we'll shoot this guy. Oh, we can shoot him dead. Okay, that's a good start. Good. Alright, now let's move here. Good. I do need to get over here, though, for this uncommon war chest. I need more loot. Loot is what keeps us progressing, you know? It's what we need. It's what it's all about. It's what we live for. So, shout it out. 37% chance to take no damage. 1 damage actually isn't much of a problem, so... Nice. Nice. Alright, let's crack on. And... Alright, we took damage with retaliation or kill him, and now this guy won't get the benefit of bonus frenzy. I don't think they can really do much damage. Yeah, not a huge amount. Okay, excellent. Ah, wonderful. Okay, I mean, I can go there as well. Oh, yeah, I have 2 units of them. I forgot about that. I wish I had something a bit more mobile. You know, if we had some prosecutors, we'd have fly available to us, and, well, I'd be able to fly. Funnily enough. What to do? I guess I'll start moving that way, but, like... Good. Well, it's nice to be you. Oh, hi. There's a new party. Oh, that doesn't seem so bad. So it says achieve victory in 17 turns. Does that mean this can take 17 turns before we achieve victory? Certainly hope not. I'm sure we'll be fine. Moving on. Not much ether. Not much ether. Ether. You know the one. Okay.
Release us to the hunt.
Oh, you keep moving.
I will avenge past misdeeds.
You move there.
It shall be so.
You move here.
Stormcast with me.
Okay, so I think we need to stand here, presumably. We might all get knocked off the objective. So I think I'll just stand still.
Skills are at your
I'm just gonna stand still. They could attack me, that's fine. Apparently it's not completely fine. Ow. That stings. Okay, good. Let's move here. And then put a bear trap behind us.
Lure them this way.
So we have to destroy remaining enemies, I think, because we've activated this. So we just need to destroy the remaining enemies. So we can start with this one, which will work out great, thanks. Good. And then this guy can kill them, but it'll send all of us flying, which I guess is actually fine. Never mind. Because he'll get sent flying, but to safety. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a weird delay there. Those two... Oh no, they got frightened. Aww. We are the Retributors. Run away. Spooky. Spooky ghosts. Ah. Scary. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're very brave. Okay, good. We got the treasure. I still don't know what this thing does. Alright, 3 more bits of treasure. Wonderful. I still have no idea what this is. I think that is just decoration. That doesn't look like it's decoration though, does it? It really doesn't. Yeah, it just thinks I'm clicking on the Vanguard Hunters. Oh, I'm not. Ah, well. Okay. That'll kill him. Sorry, Lord Commander. Again with the lightning tears. So sad. All right, so we got restoration of fire warding. What on earth are you? We can give this to a knight encounter. Okay, there are many authorized texts within the libraries of the Sacrosanct Chamber that can teach the user of the arcane how to best channel the raw energies of the mortal realms. So after channeling, so you have to channel it so it can be interrupted, but restores 3 health to the target unit. So that means that you get, and also fire immunity, immune to fire damage for 3 turns. That's quite cool. That's quite good. But yeah, so that's a cool system though, a heal that requires channeling. So it can be interrupted, and it means you can't just use that constantly. You know, you can't out heal the damage essentially. You can't go, oh, I'm about to get hit by a big thing. I'll just give myself more health now. Like, you're going to get hit before it sticks. So, that's good. Wind Cooler. Usable by Lord Aquilor. Each skill adds -1 cooldown and -1 Ether cost to Aetheric Hurricane. That's that teleport that Lord Aquilor has. Lord Aquilor. And a Vague Spirit of Experience, so another 60. Again, not much. Okay, Fireside Laments, the Mortars. Interesting. Foremost among them are the Mortars, fell beings of great power. Ah, and now we need to select reward. Vanguard Paladin, Automatic Mull, or Beguile. That is stuns enemy unit. Oh, it's a Divine Act. Oh, that's quite cool. Automatic Mull gives us Aetheric Slam. Knockback unit and summon a fire hazard where they land. That's quite funny. And yeah, Automatic Slam. On summon, gain 1 stack. When charged, Aetheric Slam the attacker and remove a stack. Okay. Does that mean I get only 1? I don't know. Magical weapons often granted by Sigmar to the warriors of the Sacrosanct Chamber. The Storm Smite Bulls channel the potency of the Tempest into every blow, splitting armor, flesh, and bone with ease. So I think Aetheric Slam is something that all Storm Smite Bulls have. but it's automatic, which means we get one of these. So on deployment, like when we summon the unit, they get to do this for free, I think. Which is pretty good, that we can just summon someone in and then send someone flying into a fire pit. That sounds quite cool. That's interesting. That's interesting. No bonus damage or anything, though. Oh, and it's only usable by the Knight encounter. Alright, fine. I guess we're going to go Knight Palador here. There's Vanguard Palador, rather. So this is another unit type. They're on what I assume used to be like a Demigryph Knight, but is something weird and Age of Sigmar-y. Gryph Chargers. So they're like Demigryphs, but weird. They look like... I don't know, they need feathers and fur. Rather than just being like weird, slimy, purple monsters. They just look weird to me. But they look like something in Tzeentch's roster, not... you know, the Forces of Order. Feels weird to me, but oh well. Astride their Gryph Charger mounts, the Vanguard Palador gallops across the arcane winds Aetheric. To their enemies, the Paladors appear from nowhere to strike at the heart of the enemy formation, and then vanishing before any retaliation can be mustered. So, they're an assault type. Plenty of weapon types, which is interesting. Description: Vanguard Paladors are quick-moving mounted units that excel at destroying soft enemy targets. Their primary ability, Ride the Winds Aetheric, allow them to quickly relocate across the battlefield. As an assault, they gain access skills that increase movement or enable them to act on the same turn as they are spawned. Alright. Okay, Let Fly My Lance. Deals 1 damage that ignores armor. I mean, that's not terrible. Just guaranteeing a bit of damage. It's quite good. There's a minimum range, though, but if you just happen to be at that range, just, yeah. Cheap damage. Ride the Winds Aetheric, teleport to an unoccupied hex. That's really good for grabbing loot. Range of 10, it's pretty damn good. Thunderstruck. On summon, adjacent enemies take 1 damage. I mean, that's pretty cool. An assault class. Assault class. So this thing's pretty cool. This thing's pretty cool. It costs 7 to summon, which is quite a lot. But, I mean, it only takes a few turns to hit that, so... yeah, let's see, huh? Interesting. Liberator's leveled up. Wonderful. I don't think we have any skills from him yet, though. I don't think we do. Okay, so next up. So we just hit that gate, except now we're once again at the penultimate fight. So once again, this realm gate has sort of gone nowhere, which is a shame. We are just not getting all the story stuff that I was getting the first time I played through this, which is really upsetting. There's a bunch of little side missions and stuff. There's other characters to meet. It's crazy. Just not seeing them. Just not coming across them. It's very bizarre. Although, something may have bugged. Genuinely, something may have bugged. I can't say for certain, just because this is still a preview build. This is pre-release build that I'm still on, because I just couldn't stop playing, and I had to record it. Because I wanted to keep playing. And it's a roguelike, I couldn't keep earning stuff while playing on my own. No, had to become episodes. They had to be. So, an enemy warband bars the way, destroy them, or an enemy warband bars the way, destroy them. I mean, choices, choices, choices. Headstone Crag or Starless Citadel Ascent. I think we went to Headstone Crag last time. We'll go to Starless Citadel Ascent this time. Yeah. Good stuff. So, we also need to make our minds up who we're going to bring. So, having 2 big stompy, hammer boys, I don't think we need that necessarily. So we'll bring these guys along. So, Sigmarite Spear. That gives them Let Fly My Lance, which is quite nice. But we could give him an Armoured Sword to give him more armour, because his armour's rubbish. Or a Resilient Sword to give him more health, which, let's give him an Armoured Sword. Wonderful. And we can even give him a sidearm. We can give him a multi-strike pistol. Are you kidding me? Ah. We need more of these. That is really cool that we can give them these. Really cool. That'd make these guys really interesting to use, you know? Really interesting. Oh, I love that. Because, yeah, Vanguard Hunters are who has this currently. I didn't realise we had Thunderstruck on this thing, though. Because these abilities don't seem to be the ones that line up with... Hang on. I'm very confused. Because that's the multi-strike pistol and has a different ability. So depending on who has it equipped, they get different abilities for it, apparently. How weird is that? I had no idea that would be the case. That's really interesting. But that is some cool abilities, though. Because he's already got Thunderstruck, doesn't he? Just generally, I think he's already got Thunderstruck, right? Whoops. Let's get rid of him. Put him in here, and just as normal, he has Thunderstruck. Yeah. So do 2 damage to adjacent units when you summon him in. That'd be cool. Very cool. Okay, other than that, we haven't got anything, have we? Nope. These guys did level up, but yeah, nothing. Yeah, we need more skills. We need to unlock more skill cards, like in a hurry. Alright, do we find any lore? We did. We got the Mortars, so this'll be what we do before ending the episode, as is tradition. So, Fireside laments the Mortars.
Among the wailing of the spirit hosts and the whispers of the dead wind, Great Nagash's inner circle is said to be made up of the Death Lords, his most powerful lieutenants and guards. Foremost amongst them are the Mortars, fell beings of great power. Pray to whatever deity you cleave to that you do not encounter one, for they are without mercy. Some come from the mightiest ranks of the Soul Blights, such as the ancient Neferata, or the bitter Manfred von Karstein. Others are dread spirits, such as the malignant Queen Olinda, or skeletal lords like Arkan the Black, the closest and most trusted of all Nagash's servants. In all there are 9 Mortars, 9 champions of death, who further the cause of the great necromancer across the realms.
Cool. So, I know nothing about Queen Olinda, actually, but great to see that Neferata, Manfred von Karstein, Arkan the Black, it's good to see that a bunch of the old faces from Warhammer Fantasy have remained and are still, still a part of the canon. But it's also really interesting to see that, Manfred von Karstein and Neferata are just part of his legion now. They haven't meant to escape, because I feel like the vampires, generally, are quite sorry characters, They think that they are doing what's in their own best interest, quite selfishly at times. But really, it's all for Nagash, and they just don't know it. There's Nagash is a puppet master. While he is in quotes dead, but not really. When he's lying in wait, waiting to be reborn. He's still pulling the strings, and yeah. So it's just very sad. Von Karstein especially, I think, are very sad characters. Neferata seems a bit wiser. She knows just to, pull strings herself. But yeah, it's all for Nagash though. It's all for Nagash, whether they want it or not. So pretty cool stuff anyway. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. Nexus.gg/Janet, and make yourself a cup of tea, because it's a lovely evening. You should curl up and watch a movie. Have fun. See you later, guys. Take care.